This is Young T alongside with Prince Sprauve.
What up?
You're
What
about
up?
to watch the behind the scenes of the Lights On music video.
Yeah. I'm crazy in the mud. Nah, we just having fun, y'all. We had the opportunity to actually shoot in an abandoned house. This project on Breathing Lights is very important. It actually brings awareness to all of the vacant homes that's in Troy, Schenectady, and Albany. And that's something that should be taken serious, because when you start to see a whole lot of vacant houses that represent so many other problems. So TBU had the pleasure of representing for Schenectady and basically showcasing not only some of the magnificent, spectacular talent of TBU and Schenectady teens, but we also had the pleasure of really exploring what it means to have vacant houses in your neighborhood. And, you know, through this process, we became a little bit more informed. And we wanted to just open up kind of like how this young man out-directed me, you know, in the process. You know, we had to, shout out to Metroplex, because they actually opened up one of the abandoned houses on 854 Eastern. And shout out to the city, Marion Porterfield, who actually, gave us the connect and everything else. So we're thankful for Schenectady supporting us. We love y'all. That's why we exist. So what we're gonna do is we're about to get into this music video, and I'm
behind the scenes footage.
Yeah. This good man right here is the next up and coming Steven Spielberg, and he's a genius. He does a little bit of everything. He tried to be humble, but sometimes I got to keep him humble, because things get to his head a little bit. But he does audio engineering, mixing, mastering. He's an artist. He's a videographer. He's an editor. It's like this kid is the jack of all trades here. So we're gonna get into this music video, and we're gonna just talk about what this day was like.
The whole process.
Definitely
fun shoot.
It was pretty interesting.
Yeah, it was very rushed
and dirty.
Yes.
It was the place was just filthy. Like,
yeah, as you're gonna see, I wore white.
Yeah, and you know what? Honestly, we made a lot of mistakes on this day, because we were supposed to be well prepared before the shoot, but as you can see, you're gonna see that we was doing a lot of things on the day of, and so let's get into this behind the scenes.
Go.
I can't start the day without a cup of coffee. I cannot start the day without a cup of coffee. I need a cup of coffee. Look at this. Look, as we started entering the house and stuff like that, you could see it. Like, soon as I got to that section in there, I was just like...
Yeah, I didn't expect it from the outside of the house. You wouldn't expect it to look the way it looked.
Yeah, it was dirty.
I seen the boarded house, but the boarded windows, but it wasn't.
But, all right, so this is the part where we got to talk about. We didn't have... we had a makeup artist, which is my wife. I love her. And she's our makeup artist and stuff like that, hairstylist. And we had to buy all of their clothes and do all their makeup that day. We had to go get everything that day.
While you was there setting up.
Yep. So I had to stay at the house and set up, while the artist and my wife went to the store to go pick out all their outfits. We actually bought them outfits and stuff like that, so that they can be well prepared for the video shoot. And as you can see, they're coming out. Paparazzi. He think he being chased by paparazzi. What were you doing?
Huh?
What was you doing right here?
I was getting chased by the paparazzi.
Oh man, we was so late. We got in the abandoned house around like what, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
We didn't start till later, so my wife had to just
actually, being that she didn't have her makeup or dress, I just shot a lot of my scenes for Dolo first. Yeah,
actually, and we still had to shoot everything all over, because we figured out that it was better at the end of the day with the both of them, and so there was a lot of discrepancies going on.
It was heavy. Time was definitely not on our side that day.
It wasn't. We wasn't well prepared either.
This is actually us figuring out the first steps of the video, figuring out exactly what we're gonna do. We ran into, this is the first day I see in the house, so we ran into another problem, figuring out like on short notice on how to actually go through this whole entire music video. So this is just us figuring this out.
Yeah, because on most shoots, you know, as you know, like most directors, they have a controlled environment where they get to actually spend time, pictures, they take photos, and they do all types of stuff with the property or wherever they're shooting at before they even start shooting.
That's exactly what Tour House is about, though. They're innovative.
That's a fact.
Quick.
Look at me going up the stairs like I'm you.
Not knowing my way.
Right? Well, I didn't know none of you. I was guessing on it. So what we was trying to do right here is that we was trying to actually figure out, have him rapping up the stairs while the camera's in motion following him, you know, kind of like throughout the house and stuff. But we still wasn't sure. We didn't have no clue about what we were doing. We was trying to figure it out, you know. But it was a great location. I must say, I enjoyed the shoot.
Oh, shout out to cameraman.
Oh yeah, Malcolm. Oh yeah, definitely. Salute, Malcolm. Even though you was cutting our head off, though, you know, you mad, yeah, mad space. And what was you doing right here, Malcolm?
Yeah, no. He's like, is it on or off?
Is it on or off?
Oh, this is my favorite part of the house. It's crazy how you can see potential in anything in art. You know what I mean? Like you see a house. This house was actually burnt down in a fire. The upstairs was. The downstairs you could tell was damaged by the water of putting out the fire with the mold.
And this is where Trevor comes up with the whole scheme of the music video.
But you know how they're bringing someone through the house?
Yeah.
What if we take that approach on this whole music video, right?
So who y'all want to take on the thing?
Huh?
Y'all want to take Malcolm on the thing?
No, I'm thinking the camera.
Oh.
Just like MTV Cribs, no one's in it. It's just him speaking to the camera.
And so the camera has a point of view like a person.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we can do that.
And it's like, yo, come on, like.
All right. So that's one layer. All right. So we would have to shoot that.
Ooh. So what if the camera walks up to the door? I don't want this to sound corny, but just listen. What if the camera walks up to the door and there's like a knock from the point of view of the camera?
Mm-hmm.
And I open the door like, man, it's vacant, really all by myself. Then we go up the stairs.
Dope. That's so. That's.
Alright.
Bro.
So that's gonna be our approach. Because it's like, it's kind of like, that's the whole point of the Green Lights Project.
All right.
We're trying to bring.
That's dope. Bro. That's like. Oh my God. During the making, bro. That was dope. That was dope. Alright,
You getting this, man?
Alright, so watch this.
That's when you take your music serious.
Alright, so listen, we hope you enjoyed just a little bit of stuff, our process, our thought process. It was a long day. We actually didn't, we shot for about almost 9 hours just for a 3-minute music video. And we just want to give a strong shout out to Proctor's, Breathing Lights, Youth FX, Sanctuary Media for Troy, and stuff. And I hope y'all enjoyed the process. I hope y'all enjoyed everything that we was doing.
I hope you enjoyed the video.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. I mean,
I don't know if by the time you see this video, I don't know if you already seen the music video.
Right.
But if you haven't, definitely go check it out. It was definitely
definitely. And you know what? It still is far from our best work. You know, like literally, like it's like this project is just.
It's always growth.
Yeah,
It's always growth. From this video, this is the first video I directed.
Right.
Like, and honestly, like I love the way it came out, but there's always going to be growth. There's something right now that's being worked on.
Right.
You know
That's
what I
right.
mean?
That's right.
It's always about the next move. It's like playing pool.
I mean, even taking on a topic like vacancy, like how do you like what do you even?
That was probably
topic?
the biggest challenge of this whole project. I'll admit it. The writing process for that was definitely difficult for me because like it was a lot of personification. Like there's no way I could have took that on without that because like it was just like how you rap about, how you sing, how you make art about walls and floors, but it definitely came across the way I foreseed it. So
listen, shout out to Alexis, shout out to Malcolm. Shout out to the whole TBU. Steven,
produced the whole record.
Josh Chea, Justin Frello. Hope I'm pronouncing his last name right. But if I'm not, forgive me, bruh. Forgive me. But who else was on the project on this music video? My wife for doing the hair and the makeup and stuff like that. Chantel Sprauve. She's mine. Right. I'm trying to think of anything else.
Thank all the viewers who's watching this right
That's
now.
right.
Whoever made it to the end.
That's right. Word up. We love y'all.
Yeah, y'all the reason we're gonna keep doing these things.
That's right. That's right. You gotta support us. Please go like our page. It's TVU Productions. All right, please.
That's
all right.
what we do here.
That's what we do. All right, y'all.
Signing out.
Signing out. Peace.